Okay, more Deadly Premonition on Nintendo Switch. Kind of running slow today. uh, I don't think I have COVID though. Test was negative. Just a sore throat. It was really rainy today, so I'm sure it's just a bunch of crap getting, uh, mucked up into the air. Yo, congrats on selling your bike. Nice. Now you gotta buy a new one. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Maybe that one that you were sitting on. You were like, I don't know if I should buy this one. You were saying you already had money put away, so why not? Okay, what the hell was I doing last time? I guess it'll tell me. Oh, we were starting episode 2, I think, somewhere.
Previously during the investigation.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on. Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot sack. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
God, these creepy kids.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm remembering where I was in the story. Right. Now what the hell was I doing here? Funny dog. And it's F. Kaysen.
Hey, York.
Oh, hi.
New outfit. Rainy stripe. I mean, I'm in. It's not even $1,000. It's a steal, really, if you think about it. I can buy cola now. And cookies. Ooh, hot dogs. Yo! That's a hot dog right there. Lots of fishing bait. Interesting. Am I just stealing stuff from their microwave now? Yo, free egg? Nobody told me there were free eggs in these trying times. What the? What is this, Resident Evil 4? I was watching a buddy play a heavily modified version of RE4 Remake recently. I think they just finished it today, but good stuff, as it turns out. Let's go change suits real quick. Why not? And then we'll figure out what the hell I was doing today. I guess once I leave, the map will tell me. Oh man, nice. There we go. Want to play through the recent FPS ones in VR? Oh, actually, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I think last stream I ran out of gas in my car. Almost. I was wondering if I would make it back to the gas station before I ran out on the way back. Because I don't think I had enough gas to get there. But now that it's raining, the gas station's probably closed anyway.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
10-foot tall vampire mommy
Dreamland was quite
needs to be experienced in virtual reality.
You look well rested.
Fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but...
I own, what is it, 7 and 8?
Diane got back
I plan on
to
playing
town
those
last
still.
night.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
Oh, the art gallery.
She lives
Right.
and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. Cultural in such a small countryside town. Amazing.
I love how the audio just drowns out every dialogue in the game. It's so good. I'm not going to change that. I'm not fixing that. That's perfect.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The
can't
gallery
wait
is
to
on the
meet
north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Sure. This car has full gas. Thankfully. Alright, well, time for some gaming. Police cars go faster if you hold the button.
Such a small town.
Really?
Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Oh, if you hold the...
Every small town has every right to enjoy art.
Great.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of
If you have the
violent
siren
people.
going the whole time.
Although I can't
They go
say I've ever
faster?
been to the gallery myself.
Yeah, it's 5 miles per hour faster. That's great.
Into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
Well, what do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total
Oh.
opposite of her. Is that it?
Yeah, 1 second. I still
What
have
are you
that.
suggesting? Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
There we go. Where is... Hold on. Is this gonna get me where I want to go, or do I need to... This is gonna get me where I want to go. Okay. Trying to take this exit. Jesus! Okay, whew, close one. Yeah, so far I haven't had anybody like jump in and be like explicitly telling me spoilers. But I have had a little bit of somebody jumping in and trying to like tell me game mechanics. I suspect that there's not too many people that have actually sat down and played Deadly Premonition, or if there are, they're like real sickos who are into it and just want to watch people play it. But you never know. It's the internet. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen on YouTube. Yeah. I don't actually know any of the twists
more
of
like
the
an old
story or
mansion.
anything like that, if there are any, so...
Diane liked
I'm
the
actually
building
completely
so much
blind
she
to that.
moved into an art gallery.
You left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
An old mansion
Don't tell
in a
me you
horror
still
game?
don't trust us.
Yeah, aw jeez.
But this is very...
I was thinking this looked exactly like
I
the
always make sure that I...
lumber mill, where it's going to be a big
One-on-one.
combat area again.
Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But
Alright, let's see
Go
if
on,
after a
man.
week I remember how
You're not gonna
combat
listen to us
works. I
anyway,
think that's
are
the
you?
important thing.
You're starting to understand me, George.
Well then, Zach.
The poncho's pretty important,
Lady
yeah.
Diane.
It gives you +1 to Zac points. Pretty sure. And rain resistance. Hey, this place is fucking weird. What the?
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Sure. See if I remember how to do this. There we go. Okay. Huh? Spooky. Sure. You?
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean... I like trees.
Uh-huh.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well... No. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said
Not liking trees.
not paintings of trees.
Oh my god.
She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
You don't need to come to an art gallery to see a tree. What the hell is she talking about? Come on. Oh my god. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing butterflies. Pass to the office, number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Oh my god, do I need to write this down? Alright, 1 second. Let me write this down. Tree at sunset. So these are probably paintings. And they're labeled. And then pass to the office. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Sure. You put that note down here on my screen so I can look at it later. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 trees there. I don't know if those count as red trees. Tree at sunset. You know what? Let's save 2 while we're at it. I'm also not sure where some of these rooms are yet. So I might need to look around more. Tree at twilight. That is not sunset? I guess it is sunset. 6 trees. This is probably a code. For like a lock, maybe? Two trees side by side. Like tentacle trees or something? Alright, anything else in here? No. Okay. A Bob Ross gallery? Not enough mountains, though. Wait. Why the spooky mode? What? That was very spooky. That the door was locked. The forest. Okay. Sure. Is this door? No. Okay, what the hell? So it's gotta have something to do with this. 6 trees bathed in a sunset glow. Not really sure what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm trying to get in this door, but I need a key. There's not really that much I can interact with. There's like 3 paintings, I guess? This one's a 6. I don't know what the 2 trees here means. It could just be the number 2. That doesn't really make a lot of sense for the hint, though. For ABC, past the office, number red trees from the special exhibition room. I guess maybe I need to take this first. Hold on, maybe I need to take this. Oh, there's a key. Ah. I remember seeing that in the cutscene. Fair enough. Okay. Guess I'll use the key. Cool. Onward then. Wait. I think that was just the you did it noise. Sure. Yadadi! You found me! I have taken photos like this in the Pacific Northwest with these tall ass fucking trees. That's a beach. A mountain. Oh, that is a Bob Ross. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, this must be one. Purple fog in a forest. Sure. There's another save here for some reason. Interesting. Does cost $1 to save, though. Not cheap. Okay. Sure. How's it going, Kindus? We are doing some gaming TM. Appreciating art TM. You know, the usual. Red butterflies. I need to know about red butterflies. Probably the amount of butterflies. Whenever I can see that. That painting's gone though, so that must be in another room. I still need red leaves, which is somewhere, question mark? Okay, is this for like eavesdropping or shoot the lock? Okay. This is a neat mechanic actually. You can unlock a door this way. You love gaming TM and art TM? TM? Oh, nice. I think that was this door. Alright, what's in here? Painting? Girl in the woods. Door?
Call this a painting?
Wow, harsh.
A bit primitive with poor composition.
What? Why did it do that?
Hardly the work of a master.
There we go. OBS is so weird with my capture sometimes.
It exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
Guardian of the Art Gallery. Interesting. So that might go on a wall somewhere. Nope. I guess the rain stopped. What does the FBI do to customize the gun? They write little funny pictures on the side of it. Like this one has a funny Tootsie Roll Pop owl on the side. Most FBI agents put McGruff on there, but not York here. You know, man of culture. Why are there three of the same painting? Both left and right. This one goes right. Number of trees. 9mm cringe so no one wants to steal them? Yeah, exactly. Smoking, cracking, cocaine. To get high. Oh wait, I have that song. 1 second. Here we go. Let's hear McGruff tell us some important information. A Supreme sticker? Tastefully applied.
Using crack and
yeah, I don't think that's possible.
To get high, that's what you say you love. Just a snort or a smoke, and you need someone to help you out. And sooner or later you're burned in your brain, making a mess of your mind.
There is help available for people who have a problem with cocaine or crack addiction. Have them call 1-800-COCAINE.
Don't call that number.
Just a snort or a smoke to get high.
It's a honeypot, absolutely. 100%. Don't call that number.
1-800-COCAINE.
Thank you, McGruff. Not locked. Okay. I don't know where the hell I'm going right now. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. All the ambient noises stopped for some reason. Automatically sliding storage room. Paintings are stored. Okay. So this must be where the butterfly painting is. Somewhere in here. I've seen these in the police station also. salmon. Oh, hold on. My inventory's full. I cannot eat smoked salmon. What if I eat this egg in these trying times? Excellent. This has been sitting in, like, room temperature inside of this thing for who knows how long, so it's probably still good. Keeps it fresh, you know? Here we go. Yeah, this one must be the butterflies. Almost like it's burning. All large tree and red butterflies. I don't know what that means for the clue. This is apparently C, though. Okay. This is like a hatch that opens up at some point. Love to keep your food in the art preservation vacuum. I mean, if it's good enough for artists, right? It's probably pretty good. Cooking is art. It's true. I am a man who has both cooked and art, and I can tell you that. That is absolutely true. Okay. Can I shoot this vase? Achoo! Nope. Too strong. Bulletproof. Because this must be the code I need. Three-digit code. I only know one digit. Two, maybe?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
So I need to find red leaves still, whatever red leaves is. I don't know. There must be a painting I missed somewhere. Okay, so this goes back the way I don't want to go. These are the people I need to talk to. But I need to go through the locked door first. Fair enough. So I think the code is 6-something-1. In theory, I could brute force it using that information. Pass to the office, number of red trees from the special exhibition room. I don't know where the special exhibition room is, I guess. That might be that window? Hold on. These rooms aren't labeled, which is another problem of me trying to figure out where to go. Number of red tree. Oh wait, what's this? This might be it. 4 trees. So that could be 641. Tree at sunset was 6. This red leaves is 4. And then dancing butterflies is 1. I don't know what pass to the office number of red trees from the special exhibition room means, though. Where's the special exhibition room? That might be the room I need to open? What's... That one just says don't go in there, okay. Let's try 641, I guess. On the door. Cool.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
I bet it's her Nintendo Game Boy Advance.
The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
Sure?
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Diane.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that.
Sheesh.
One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
Would explain it, yes.
Oh my god.
If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer.
I'm flattered, but I don't know what sex is. I'm Francis
You're
York.
exactly the kind of woman that a man in my job would never get involved in.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Great.
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But
He is
both
frank,
Zach
though.
and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Oh my.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Finally some ace representation? Yeah. York is basically the Cloud Strife of this game. That's what I'm getting from this. Well. Man, that sure is a turkey sandwich.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well.
I didn't really
Agent
do
Morgan.
anything with
I
the
have to
past
head
the
back
office.
to the
was
department.
part of that
Clear up
message.
some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Fair enough.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
Oh man, we get to go to the diner? Was that FK? What's FK doing there?
Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Diners Meme Central? Oh man. Okay, I'm excited. Let's go. I've heard of the Sinner's Sandwich as another thing I've heard about from this game.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Jason? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons.
I think
with
somebody
thumbs.
made
like
a
to know more
video
about
of
it.
like eating it.
What does he do?
It's a pretty mundane thing, but
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
You want some chicken and waffles? I could go for some biscuits and gravy, to be honest. That sounds pretty good right about now. Although I haven't had diner food in a while. I found out as I've gotten older that diner food does not agree very well with my stomach. Okay, I guess I'm just going back to town. Oh god, oh shit.
Emily,
Okay,
don't
we're
you
good.
find it a bit
We're good.
suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading.
Oh god!
Let's concentrate on driving instead.
That was close. Emily hates clothes. I see that. Oh man, there's some real frame rate issues right now. Loading in this area. We're good. If you do like little side missions for characters in the game, you can apparently unlock like better handling for your car, I think. I was trying to look at some of the rewards for the quests I've been given. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Oof, there's some real bad frame drops right now. Faster car is worth it. The faster car is worth it. I don't know about better handling though. The slippy ice handling is pretty great. Buttery smooth, you know? This is sure far away though, huh? Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go. A&G Diner.
The A&G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for.
Yo, that's a big boy. I know
Any
big
ideas,
boy.
Emily?
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps? Access and games? Aliens and Godzilla? Who
Could be aliens and Godzilla.
Is it important to know?
Godzilla
Or why
famously
don't you just
loves
ask Nick?
diners.
Oh, I will. But first, I need to eat. Wonder what's good here.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our
Yo,
special today
coffee.
is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Oh, government spending. Oh my god.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment.
I love these two doofuses.
Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
This is the thing.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich.
My god.
Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins.
I've heard
Setting
of
an
this.
example.
This
Mr.
kicks
Francis
ass.
York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, I, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it.
Oh man, this is great.
Sure that sandwich is that good?
Oh, it's great. It's the best sandwich ever.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll take your recommendation. It's gotta be great. Ugh. So spooky. Oh my god.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
Oh. Okay. The sandwich version of a deep dish? Kinda, yeah. The sandwich doesn't look right.
Nick and Diane. They hardly make
God, I can imagine like an HD version of this game where they try and replace it with like an actual photorealistic sandwich.
To be honest, I don't.
It would
pay
ruin the
attention
whole
to
thing.
things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I
This
kept
is the
wearing
HD
same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back
Okay.
then, and before I knew it, there were
That
rumors all
kicks
over
ass.
the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
It's true.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
God, this is
Still,
some
I just
quality
don't see
gaming.
you as a
Holy
punk
shit.
rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch.
Rude.
Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Oh man, perfect. This game's perfect. No notes. A coffee trading card. It's the rookie year, but I've heard coffee's doing great. apple and gravy? Okay. The beeps are way louder in this cutscene than normal. Ah. Alright, 1 second. I need to lower the volume for this one cutscene audio. Olivia's Banjo-Kazooie noise is too powerful. Oh, I need to talk to Nick, I guess. Okay. Is Nick here? Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No.
Get the hell out of here.
Damn, he got us
Zach,
good.
everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
I guess I talked to him through the window. Sure. Wrong again, nerd. 2 strikes. Rude. Yeah, you didn't say anything, Olivia, so,
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the 3 of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Uh-huh.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then.
You can't go looking at funny pictures if you like trees.
I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Sure.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Why are they looking at me, the player? What? Okay. Kind of weird. Yeah, I guess we'll wait. So that might mean go to the bar, or it might just mean pass time on your watch by smoking. Because smoking's cool, as I've learned.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
So I guess this would be opportunity to finish some, like, side missions if I wanted.
About Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Maybe she wants to tell us about Diddy Kong Racing. You know, a little ditty about Nick and Diane. Alright, what are we doing? I have until 2100. God, that's so much time. Forrest Kaysen's in there with this funny dog. Okay. I can go to the sheriff if I want. I do need to go to the graveyard at some point. Yeah, this graveyard. That's probably pretty far, though. There's the gas station. God, I really wish I could, like, zoom out more instead of zoom in. The zooming in is so worthless. Lots of places to fish, I guess. Sleep. What I'm really looking for... Wasn't there a gun shop somewhere? Am I stupid? Panda Bear Wesley the Gunsmith. Swery 65 bar, yeah. The Milk Barn. I'm probably just gonna kill time instead of wandering around, because I'll have to pick up gas if I wander around. There's not a lot here, really, so... like, nearby to do. Oh, fuck! Gaming. That rules. Oh man, that rules. Yeah, I'm punished. I'm getting Yakuza all over again. Running into traffic. It's going great. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna save real quick. And then we'll pass some time. No traffic this time? Okay. Oh, a goodie. Alright, so 2100, huh? I guess I'm waiting till 9 o'clock. Catch the game last night? You should try that one, it's my favorite. How's the weather? Oh man, it's a set distance of time on each of those too? Dang. Here, let's just slam a couple cans of pickles real quick. There we go. I still have an hour to kill. Funny dog. Hello. Okay, onward.
Well then, Olivia, talk to me.
Yes. In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day, but he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane. They started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were only drinking when I ask. He blames me for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt, which of course I can't, can I? So what can I say? Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, so I followed him. He did go to the bar, to start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right? So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go, and they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home. The next day, Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do. I went to the gallery to talk with Diane about it, to confront her. Once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. then I saw you there, and I just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight, too. I really don't know what to do.
York, we ought to take Nick in for questioning.
No, not yet. This
No,
alone
it's
isn't
cool.
enough.
Emily,
It's cool.
answer me.
This is Emily. Agent York is with me, too.
I've just received word from Thomas at the sheriff's department. Something has happened at Becky's house. He was called in by Quinn, but he wasn't making any sense. We have no further details. I've sent Thomas over there. Can you go back him up?
Yes, sir.
One other thing. It sounded like he said, Raincoat Killer. This may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick? Oh, please, no! What can I do? Nick!
Olivia, calm down.
Emily,
Heck of a rainstorm.
I'm heading over to Ben's.
She lives in the big house over by the lake. Hurry!
Bit of a jam.
Getting serious. Damn it, Zach. We may have screwed up during the investigation.
So I don't know if I'm supposed to just be like wandering around aimlessly talking to people or what. Doing these side missions. Maybe that's what that means by we might have screwed up. Or that could just be
Better hurry, Zach.
the story, I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure out
Becky's house.
eventually. My theory is that there might be a true ending depending on what you do. The second sacrifice. Okay, that leads me to believe that there is not. Never mind. Would have been neat though. Oh, oh, oh. This thing handles like a dream. I don't need that upgrade. Handles like a dream. Especially in the rain. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Definitely just cut that person off. Ugh. Okay, nice turn, nice turn. Now we're driving. Now we're gaming. So sprinting with the siren on actually does use up your sprint meter, I'm noticing on the top left. I wonder what happens if you exhaust that. on the case. Look. Perfect parking job.
Becky! Sorry. That's all he would say since I got here.
Quint, tell me, what did you see in there?
Did you see the raincoat killer?
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
Should be here soon. Call George and tell him to get over there. Wait out here. I'm going inside. Once they both get here, follow George's orders.
Not a spooky
okay?
house.
Yeah. But
Where a murder just happened.
Dangerous to go in there alone? Don't worry. Zach is with me.
Remember,
Zach,
first rule of Zach is don't ask about Zach.
I need to clear my head so I can take everything in.
Okay. I guess that this might be a boss fight instead of a big dungeon. But I guess we'll... Oh no, it's spooky as hell. Fair enough.
Zach, they're here too. I had a nasty feeling about this. Let's hope it's not a big welcoming party.
This music doesn't loop properly. It's perfect. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Whoa! I definitely pressed B. Okay, fine. No, you didn't say the magic word. Sure? Thanks. God, what a slow animation. I am apparently full on medkits. I guess I will put that in my toolbox for later. Fair enough. Nothing. There's very clearly something over there. But I can't climb over these couches. Man. And whatever the hell that mirror's about. I guess we're going in. Remember, if you're easily spooked, look away. It's a very scary game. Look at how big this... Is this Grandpa's bed from, Stardew Valley? This is like a 4-person wide bed. Good for them.
Zach, that's a strange coincidence. Look. Red velvet. Just like the place where...
Yeah, bed for the whole family. Or your favorite polycule. Hi, Salem. Oh, who's a cute kitty? What are you up to? I know you're first so soft. It's true. Good boy. What are you doing? Little curly tail. I know you got the curly tail. This makes me think, like, if I knew about this ahead of time, I could have driven here and talked to Becky during that off time. Maybe got some more clues about the plot. I don't know. Whoop. Hi, kitty. 1 second. Salem?
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
What are you doing, cat, huh? What's up? What's up? Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. I love you too, bud. Oh, you can't have that. Nope. Who's a good boy, huh? What do you do? Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. I know I said to look away because it's real spooky. But there's just a cute kitty on stream who's knocking my mic around instead. I might have lied about the spooky part. It's cute kitty hour instead. My dang. Salem, what are you doing? What? Oh, you're so cute. I know. Thank you. Okay. I can sleep here, which I don't need to do. Whoa. Salem, you're shedding everywhere, bud. I know. I have some coffee in there I could take out, I guess. Oh. Cat. Goofball. What are you doing? What is Panda Bear? Oh, it's a store. A funny sword. Why not? Well, that's why not. Okay. Well, I want to buy the funny sword. So I guess I should put a golf club or something back in the toolbox. Yeah, let's put the golf club back. It's nice that I can go to the gun shop from here. Purchase ammo much more easily. Alright, I'm full up on ammo. Gotcha. Okay, let's save and let's get this party started, I guess. Now that I'm done with shopping also. Alright, what's this funny sword? Oh, pretty cool. The melee weapons seem really good, so I wouldn't be surprised if the sword is also very good. Most of the melee weapons kill enemies in one hit.
Bullseye.
But they do take a lot of damage to the weapon when you hit them with it. The durability tanks on them. I can go that way. This is blocked. I can go this way, okay. This room's weird, but okay. here somewhere. Oh. I can hide. I guess. That means the funny man's gonna run after me. Almost certainly.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Alright. Bunch more enemies just walking out of the floor, I guess. There we go.
Nice shot. Yes.
There we go.
Amazing.
Oh, my TV's not in game mode again. There we go. You can't see that, but it zooms in the picture for me. For some reason on my capture for my Switch. Yo, what's up, Momo? That's Mr. Premonition. That's him. That's what the game's named after. It's true. We're in a haunted house right now with spooky ghosts. It's very scary. I don't know if you realize this. Is there an enemy behind me? No. I don't know what's up with the mannequins.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Bullseye.
There's an independent movie that came out today that is technically in theaters. It's in like a little tiny theater in the U District here. That's like playing on one screen for like a week. But it's called Frankie Frico. Little puppet. Like Gremlins Munchie style movie. It looks great. I'm sure it has a dog in it somewhere. So I kind of want to go see it, but I should probably wait until it comes out on streaming so that we can potentially watch it for the podcast.
Great.
It's basically just an 80s, like, rubber puppet movie. Homage to that stuff. It looks great.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Okay, are they just gonna keep infinitely spawning here? I think they will. Definitely gotta be better than Sausage Party. Pretty much anything's better than Sausage Party. I would imagine. Okay, I'm supposed to, I think, just run past these.
Yes.
Because they just keep coming out of that wall.
Great. Amazing.
So I'm just gonna do that. Or not.
Bullseye.
There we go. I'm just gonna leave. But it's by the Psycho Goreman director, so it's gotta be good. Alright. Fair enough.
Great. Bullseye.
Should have stayed in that wall, dummy.
Yes. Amazing. Great. Bullseye.
What? How's it going, Sonia? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, man. Hope your stream went well. Good to see everybody. Playing through some Deadly Premonition. Fighting off VTubers coming at us from the wall. Very spooky game. For a spooky month. You killed Castlevania? Finally. Not even a Belmont could do that. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. This is my first time playing through Deadly Premonition. And I'm having a really good time. What I didn't realize is that this is just Shenmue, but spooky. And I'm kind of here for that, so it's going pretty well. That is Francis York Morgan, who has his good friend Zach with him. Does it have duck races? It might. I haven't found a duck race yet, but you never know. Watched an LP of it years ago. This is a game I've seen some of the memes from. I never actually watched a Let's Play of it. And now I'm kind of glad I didn't, I guess. Because I'm seeing so many things for the first time that I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's so good. VTuber. There's the upside down peace symbol, which is the symbol of the raincoat killer.
We're guys.
My god. It's true, Rolfus. It's the Dirt Man. He's the raincoat killer. You gotta watch out for that Dirt Man. That's where he keeps his dirt. You know, it makes sense. You gotta watch out.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot.
Link, you come to town. Come to save the Princess Zelda. From the Dirt Man? It must be. It must be. That's where he keeps his dirt. Are there any goodies here? I'm guessing these are not destructible and this is just an alternate path once I leave that door. I guess I can check real quick. No. Okay, these might be something that I can open up for goodies though. Also no. Okay, onward. Yeah, for anybody from my stream who's not following Sonia, you should. Sonia's streams are great. Sonia also streams a lot of spooky horror stuff too, I've noticed. So it's a good time. A music box. A red seed. We're getting clues for what happened here for the second sacrifice to the Raincoat Killer. As we try to solve the puzzle of Deadly Premonition. Hey, Beck, thank you for the holy crap, 125 years of subbing to twitch.tv/Boix, previously /TheBoix. I appreciate it so much. Holy crap. Nope. Good to see ya.
Nice shot.
There we go. Alright. Let's go through this room. The Switch version of this, which is what I'm playing right now, the Origins release, has some updated control schemes. So instead of tank controls, it's just like a standard third-person shooter control, kinda. Although, when you zoom in on your gun, it aims whatever direction your camera is facing, not your character. And then it also has some updated UI, so like the UI is blue on the top left there, and much cleaner fonts, I guess, and text. But otherwise, it's basically the same as the original release, and even the, not exactly the same as the director's cut, though. The director's cut release has, some extra cutscenes that are not part of the Switch release, as far as I'm aware. And then the only downside to the Switch release I've seen so far is some, frame drops, unfortunately. Not a ton of them, but enough to notice. Okay. I think I need to go to the right side now, though. But why am I allowed to go back here? That's Mr. Premonition! It's true, that's him. I guess I go back through here? Maybe I took that right door before. That's why. Alright, remember, if you're easily spooked, look away. It's very scary out here. That was so scary. Oh my god. There's a bunch of goodies to the left if I can open up the door. Uh-oh.
Huh? I see you.
Oh, do you want me to hold my breath? I guess. Okay, we're doing another one of these where you run away from the killer. These are pretty great. I can't leave.
Where are you hiding?
You get the little first-person view of the killer on the bottom.
Where are you?
I think so. I'm in that closet directly to the left of where he's looking. Now he's walking right to me. Okay. God, the way it just like rages out, throws a tantrum, that's pretty great. How's it going, Sequel? Thank you for the good luck. That's Mr. Premonition! That's him! Oh, I always wondered who that was.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Now I know. Alright, here's the goodies. Very good. I guess we're going this way. Hey, stop that. Get out of here. I want whatever's in there, but there's an infinitely spawning enemy here, which is annoying. Oh, there we go, okay. I apparently have too many of those bullets. Let me see if I can reload real quick in my submachine gun. Maybe I can pick those up. Oh, I probably need to actually reload from the gun, now that I think about it. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let me pick those up then. Maybe I should just be using this more if I have like 700 bullets for it. Ooh, a potato! You ever just bake one of those bad boys? Put some butter, some chives on there? You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh! Didn't like my potato talk! Okay. Oh my god, do you want me to climb down too? Okay. Woo! Spooky. How'd he teleport? Oh my god. Ugh! Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Only person you know who doesn't care much for potatoes? I like a good baked potato. I like some breakfast potatoes. Like, I think they're called Irish potatoes around here usually. I like a good potato. I don't usually go out of my way to cook potatoes, though. I much prefer, like, a broccoli or a good onion. I could just eat onions raw. God, I love onions. Same with garlic. I could make lasagna with, like, 8 cloves of garlic and it would still be great. I don't even care. I am part Italian, though, so, you know. Used to hate onions. I think when I was younger, I didn't like onions. But yeah, onions are great. I always keep a couple onions in my fridge. Just in like the crisper drawer with other veggies. Because I make curry with them. I make burgers with the onions on top. I make taco meat. I throw onion in my taco meat. Instead of using it as a topper, I just put it in with the meat directly. Oh, you get so many good uses for a good onion. I'm like Shrek. Yeah, you gotta keep onions on your belt. As was the style at the time, you know? No, I get it. You gotta keep that thing on you, you know?
Huh?
That's going worming dead. Bloody camisole. Sure. Alright, so then we get to profile the killer now that we got all the evidence. This might be a little gross, so I don't know if this is content warning city, I guess. Potentially. It's a killer at a horror game, so you know. It's just gonna be a slideshow, but tearing apart your computer trying to find the problem? Ah, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. That's a pain. I usually have to do that when I build a new computer. Just tear everything apart, or yeah, if I've had power issues, like power supply stuff's the worst. Because you don't know if it's failing RAM, you don't know if it's the power supply, you don't know. Could be so many different things. New zombie unlock. This one's got a golf club. But it's hard to troubleshoot stuff like that because you just kind of need to take out every piece.
Amazing.
One by one and narrow them down. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Isn't that the door I came out of? It is. Oh, I guess we're going back. Yeah, my old stream PC before this one, I kept constantly upgrading parts. I'd replace the power supply, I'd replace the RAM, I'd replace the hard drives, and it constantly had problems of just overheating and turning off. And it turns out it was the case the whole time. So I spent like a year and a half of troubleshooting this thing just turning off randomly, and it was just the case had bad ventilation. So all this money wasted for no reason. It's a real pain to troubleshoot computer stuff, so yeah, I hope you figure it out. Got a case with vents everywhere? No, that's a good thing for sure. Especially if you have enough fans in there. My current one's a pre-build. And the company that built it did pretty good. I had shipping issues like you do with any pre-build where stuff just gets loose.
Hold on.
I need to open it up and clean it out again, though. I haven't done that in probably a couple months. Uh-oh.
Is it rain? It's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick.
By the way, the audio levels are exactly as they should be in the game, in case you were curious. The audio balancing in this game is notoriously bad, and you can fix it in the sound settings menu, of course, by lowering the music and the sound effects. But we want the true experience of Deadly Premonition, so I refuse to fix the audio. No, thank you. Yeah, the true experience, yeah. Oh my god. What is this? Some sort of Home Alone trap? Oh. Let's see. This is a no smoking room. Oh my god.
Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Oh, her tongue got cut out.
What happened here?
Oh.
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time. She's dying. Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately. What?
Oh no.
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'll do it.
No, don't. George, stop.
Oh my god. Oh, it's around her neck. Oh my god. Oh. What the f- Got a key in her mouth. What the f- Oh no, yeah, George definitely didn't do that. I still have a suspicion that this unassuming, terrible cop that was just vomiting into the toilet is probably the killer, because that's like the quintessential trope. Even Scary Movie did that. But it's just a theory at the moment. I don't actually want to know anything, of course. E for the safe, huh? Interesting. What a hell? Even Becky has been killed. Will we say that again? Hold on. Oh, what a hell. He's saying this is hell. I understand. I thought he was saying what the hell for a second, but no, it is what a hell. It just feels weird. I understand now. I get it. Let me look at this. Thomas threw up in there. We don't want to look inside, do we? Oh, you know we want to look inside. Is it vomit? I don't know what I expected. Well, this is fucked up. Huh. Were we too late? Hey, you know, hey, maybe? So somebody's at fault here. It could be anyone. Oh, okay, so he's using a graphite pencil to try and get the indentations of what was written on the page above, I guess. They're not showing that, but...
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away.
I know he wanted to kill me too.
We saw a broken heel there, so this makes sense.
I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't.
This also confirms, I guess, that it's a guy who's the killer.
She let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it. They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too.
You gave it to the gross little kids?
She looked
the weirdos?
So beautiful. As though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
That makes sense.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel, and she gave the locket to the twins.
What?
Must be the special secret Billy told us about, Zach. We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family.
We're all, when you're here, you're family. It's just like Olive Garden. Great. Great. Dog alert. The background image being Thomas vomiting. That's great. Let's get a recap.
During the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No.
When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Previously on Boix.tv. It's true.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
This is my favorite character in the whole game. He's
When did
constantly
Becky stop
snapping and
I think it was
jiving and
like from
grooving.
the day Anna was killed, man.
He's like a rocker
Yeah,
man.
that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Totally.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
Every time you have a favorite character in a game or movie, they
Only
get
I knew it would
they
be
get
like
wrecked.
this. I'd have spent more time
He
talking
won't
to
die.
her.
He's cool as hell.
You told
There's
me
no
about
way.
a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went
It's
out,
a
actually, with Mr.
banger,
Casey.
a jam,
They
a
mentioned
banger,
going to the
and
community
a
center today
jam.
on. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know,
Love
for
this
a
guy.
little quality time.
I love
with
him
the
so much.
missus.
Okay, I understand. But the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Where is it? Where?
Sally Graham, Anna's mother.
Where could it be?
Anna being anagram,
dress.
for anybody not
Sally.
paying attention.
Sal, Anna's mother?
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
What?
What exactly is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in shock or something. The way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go.
Louie, have you seen Anna's dress, dear? I can't find it anywhere.
Huh.
Zach, the wheels are turning. Not in the right way. You feel it too?
The dress is interesting because there's been a dress at both murders now. I'm guessing the killer, puts them in the dress for some weird, creepy reason.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
Hold on. There we go. No, there's nothing I forgot. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could purchase something before I go, but I guess let's just go. It's fine. This is extremely Shenmue, having to drive and kill time between events.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach,
You understood
may
that
well have fun
reference?
if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your
Wheels
time
of
in a
Fate are
time like
turning.
this.
Rebel 1, action. I just want to talk more about Tremors. Is York gonna do that? That's what we're all here for. The Tremors conversations. Man, I love Tremors.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen.
Oh my god!
And that's
We're good.
one of our jobs.
Might be
good.
easier for you because you don't live
It's
here.
fine.
These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know.
I know. Say that about every movie you own. I own a VHS copy of Tremors.
Uh-huh.
Still watch it sometimes. It's good stuff. Hey there. Yes, fill her up, please. Just gas. I will say I don't watch a lot of movies that I own anymore. I tend to just stream a lot more of them nowadays. Although I have been watching a lot of physical media on Saturdays for Saturday morning watch-ems with the old VCR that I'm streaming live to you on Twitch with a VHS tape. Like a big dumb idiot. So, I mean, I guess in that case I'm watching stuff I own still. But not as much. I don't watch... Like, I have DVDs and Blu-rays. I sold literally all of my old DVDs. Because I just do not watch DVDs. And the same thing for Blu-rays. So it's pretty much just VHS tapes now for me if I'm doing physical stuff. I'm at 98% health on my vehicle. I think I will not clean my vehicle. Dumped out all your tapes? Dang. That sucks. Some of the old CBS Fox tapes, like the original releases for Star Wars, are still worth some money because those are the ones that George Lucas didn't tamper with. So people want those original releases. They got even worse when the stupid auction, like, grading market tried to get into the VHS market, but that didn't last very long, I think. Because, like, grading VHS tapes is really stupid. But yeah, the old releases, like the original ones, are still worth a bit of money, I think.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space? Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
Yeah, nice, nice. I just kind of like the previews at the beginning of VHS tapes are nostalgic to me. The tape itself, a lot of those tapes are starting to age really poorly, where you can even buy a new tape in its shrink wrap and it'll be rotted away. Because it all depends on where they're stored and if there's any sort of moisture. They're not in like a nice dry environment, then those can just disintegrate. Same with cassette tapes. Cassette tapes are very likely to disintegrate or be magnetized over years, and have their data removed. A lot of that old physical media, it's tough to keep track of. So you got working copies of those. It's good. They still have those. What I've been collecting lately on VHS is anime, which is why we started doing the Saturday morning watch 'em stuff. I have a huge collection of just VHS anime tapes, and some of those tapes are starting to become actually like collectible and expensive, because it's all like pre-streaming. Some specific stuff like the Neon Genesis Evangelion VHS tapes are like $20-$30 a tape for all 13 in the series or whatever, however many tapes it was. 11, I think.
According to Lily.
So it's like, it's big money for
Then let's go and find them.
what is not all that rare of a thing, really. But that one's worth a ton of money because they changed it for Netflix, so you can't just stream the original versions easily.
You're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
Sold off your old anime tapes in college?
Really
Dang.
simple.
I mean, that makes
If he
sense,
does it
though.
right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me another special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch Batman. I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is.
This audio is perfect. I am never fixing this. It's so good. Oh, DVDs are your big thing now. I noticed a lot of the early DVDs I have, and some I've even had to
Told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
rip
took it
video
to the
off
art
of for the
gallery and gave it
podcast.
to Diane.
Are
Is that all
very
Becky
low
gave you?
quality digital
Um,
video.
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She
Like
handed us
240
something.
or
It was
360p
small and
or something
round.
like that usually.
She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
Oh, you kept the thing in your pocket but gave the box.
And then you
to
met
Diane.
Carol on your
Okay.
way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
She
But
stole
we
it.
told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her.
Okay, good.
We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
Good kids. Oh, you do Discord movie nights. That makes sense. Yeah, Blu-ray.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them.
You can do Blu-ray
And now Carol has it.
over Discord. I have a,
Right,
a setup
Jason?
that does it.
Huh?
But
were
what you
in the
need to do
room
is the
when
same
Carol
thing
took
to
the
get
locket
through
back from
the
Diane. I saw you with Diane. at the art
capture,
gallery that day.
like DRM that they have
there in the
installed on the
room,
machine,
but I
where you have
was
to put
only
like a
chatting
splitter to
with
trick it
Diane.
into thinking that the
Then
signal
Carol
doesn't have it
burst in,
anymore.
all angry looking.
So I use my
While
PS3
Carol
setup
and
for my
Diane had
Blu-ray
their
player when
talk,
I'm streaming or
I
capturing
just
video
sat there
from
like
it.
a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yeah, you can order a splitter.
Yes, I believe so.
Even like a.
But from this
some of the
instant,
cheap ones from
you are now
Amazon that are
key
like 10 or
witness in this
15
case.
bucks. The problem
I'm
is
afraid
even if you
can't
get the
leave town
right
until you hear
splitter,
from me.
there's a
What?
30% chance it might not
that?
work, and you'll need to order
This is
another
all
one.
starting to sound a little like Alice
Because the
in
quality
Wonderland.
control is not that great on those, which is why they
Which
work to
makes
begin with.
you Humpty Dumpty.
So
Huh?
yeah, it could be a crapshoot.
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Oh, you
Is she
know,
getting better?
She'll come and help out
she's
at our
great.
store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again. Won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
she got sent to a
That's right.
farm upstate.
Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually
Oh, that's
a
the
goddess of the
dog
forest,
making that
just
noise.
like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep
Cool.
this a secret then too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Yeah.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess, too.
That dog is whining like one of those electronic dogs in the mall. Do they still have those? I remember that from
Okay, then,
when I was
Zach.
a kid anyway, but
Let's go over what we found out recently about
those
the
little
case.
toy dogs that like flip or whatever.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi.
It's true.
But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Maybe
According
they don't
to
exist
Olivia,
anymore.
Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
Oh, I didn't... They... to the bar? They went to the art gallery. I'm getting quizzed on the game real quick. 1 second.
Before entering the gallery, Diane...
Yeah, most of the
back
balls near me are
towards
dead.
Olivia,
Very, very much dead.
almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day.
What I was saying is, I didn't consider the
Olivia is
possibility that
correct.
there might be multiple
He
killers.
is heavily involved in this case.
Which would change my
But we
theory
have no
a bit.
conclusive evidence of that at the moment.
Or that somebody's, like,
The only thing we can say for sure is
inhabiting
that
or
Nick's whereabouts are
corrupting the
unknown at
men
time
of the
Becky's
village
murder.
to kill. That
There's no
also is a
alibi for the
possibility, I
crime.
guess. Like a
That fact
ghost.
alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
That was Quint?
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. The killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood. And an inverted peace symbol like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
The sketchbook?
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
Creepy kids!
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused.
That
They
is
gave them to Diane
suspicious.
themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane.
Oh, right.
And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's
FK
so
in the
special
coffee.
about the locket, too.
Yeah.
Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
That is possible.
but everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach?
Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Diane, I guess?
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Casey.
Nick's like whatever, but And Quint was just there.
That's our next move.
But Diane definitely has the most connections to the case.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go.
That is a huge whiteboard.
What time do they usually show
And also
up?
a CRT. You can play Smash
Not
on
at the same
that.
time.
You see that?
Usually between 22
That's a
and
melee
2200.
machine right there.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
And one of those CRTs that work perfect for the Wii. Yeah. It's like that flat screen, but it's still a Trinitron. It's got good color, good picture. Decent sound for what it is. God, those are heavy though. And it's not a projection TV, which means it doesn't have that much input lag.
Looks like we have some time to kill.
Probably component.
We can
I
go
know,
to the
like that's a
diner
good
and see how
CRT.
Nick and Olivia are doing.
The next thing is at 2200 hours. Okay. And it's like right next door, I guess. Sure. Alright, time to play the game of how do I get out of the parking lot. This is just like real life. There we go. The spookiest part of the game is trying to get out of the parking lot.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words, phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre...
Still trying to get good at Pichu, Zach? Bottom tier character.
There is always rage,
That's canon.
personal interest.
Absolutely.
Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here. Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're
Sure.
free until then.
Hold on, there's a funny trading card. The record player trading card? What the? So spooky. Oh man, I am starving. I'm just realizing I didn't actually have dinner tonight. Alright, let's play a little bit more, I guess, and then I'll try and figure out food and call it a night. Let's pass time. There we go. Hey, man. Oh, hi, Salem. Are you on your back?
Nick's
with
still
your
in the bar.
paws up?
Just as we planned then.
Oh,
I wonder what
little
happens
cutie
next.
pie.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to
Hi.
admit, I envy that.
Mhm. He's being so cute right now. It's not fair.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
That's weird.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
10-4? How'd the game know what day it
Agent
is?
York, it's Nick.
What the? That's a trucker's holiday. If anybody on the ham radio catches you saying 10-4 today, all the truckers in the yard get to tickle you afterwards
Time
when
to
your
play with
shift's
the big
over.
boys.
It's true. I guess I'm supposed to tail, but from like a reasonable distance. Sure. What the? Okay, game.
I think he noticed us.
How can you stay calm at a time like this? You just failed.
No need to worry. Nick will do this all again tomorrow night.
How can you be so sure?
Oh.
If he breaks his daily pattern just because he saw us,
I have to waste a whole day because of that?
we can question him then. He'll be at the bar.
Oh,
I'll bet dinner on
You're cute.
You sound very confident. All right then, we'll try again tomorrow.
I guess I'm
I'll
loading a
let
save
George try
because,
So, we have to do all this again tomorrow?
That's right.
that's really stupid.
But Nick gets to play with the big boys for another.
Ah! Cat! What are you doing? Salem, you can't bop me on the arm like that. What are you doing? Well, that's stupid. So he turned. I went up to the edge of the street, and he saw me because of him turning, I guess. Damn.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah, it's really rubbing it in, yeah. Alright, let's see if this puts me where I saved. I think it was right before I used my cigarette the past time. This mission seems like it's gonna suck. I don't want to go to the next day, because I don't know if there's like a bad ending if you take too long. So I'd rather just reload the save than deal with that. try again. Apparently turns are a nightmare for this mission, so that's cool. Kind of have to like stop and wait. Maybe back up even. Because it considers you closer while they're turning. It's super weird. So, like, you want to be pretty far back, I guess, in case they turn. But not too far back, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, this is, by definition, gaming right now, so, you know, it could be worse. We could not be gaming. Ever think about that? Yeah, now on video. It's true. I'm like pumping the accelerator so I don't go too fast. Did he stop? What's going on? What the? Okay. I think he went around a car or something. It's hard to tell. Gotta catch up a little. There we go. Oh my god, this corner is gonna suck. Don't worry, we'll drive on the sidewalk where it's safe. No, we're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, now I'm too far away somehow? What? Okay. Sure. No, we're good. We're good. I don't know what's happening. I think he's speeding up down the hill, maybe? This is very janky. Oh, man. I think he keeps almost running into the car in front of him, and that causes him to, like, slow down and stop suddenly. Which makes me panic, of course. Salem, not right now, but Salem, what? Oh, kitty kisses. Okay. You're off the hook this time, pal. One second. Alright, dude, what? What? Okay, thank you. Okay. What? Cat. Salem, what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, thank you. You're very cute, I know. Right, dude? Oof. Oof. Alright, bud. Come on. No, come on. I'm trying to do something, pal. What are you doing? Oh my god. Sorry, it's officially pet the kitty time. I don't make the rules. I know. Okay. Is that good? Is that what you wanted? What? No. Alright. What? Down. Okay. Yeah, the car keeps speeding up and slowing down based on the hill of the road. And then the turns are screwing up the distance. Because of how it calculates that. This is such a wild implementation of this type of gameplay. It's the baby! I know, that's him! The baby! Look. Got too close. I am literally stopping my car. Try and keep my distance. Surely this mission can't go on for much longer. Surely. Okay. What the? This is what happens when you don't get the handling upgrade.
We'd all have halos by now if I was driving.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't worry, time to get serious. Hold on, you two, this might get bumpy.
Oh, man. God, that low frame rate.
Is Nick here?
That's great.
George.
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But, George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was waiting. This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge, and I needed one. It was only a little, though. I'm still in control.
Oh my god. A locked door.
Zach, Nick and Diane are probably both inside.
George, you're sure you didn't see Nick?
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George. But I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another entrance?
Not that I know of.
Well, I'll go look for one. Help me out if you can, would you?
So spooky. I think this is probably a good stopping point. This is a good place to start for next time, and I'm starving. So we're gonna save here. Oh man, I'm starving in game too. 1 second. There we go. Alright, so schedule for the week. Saturday morning watch-ems tomorrow. Should be somewhere around 8 or 9 Pacific in the morning. That is 11 noon Eastern. I apologize, I am Pacific Coast. But we're going to be watching some Captain N, the Game Master, some Donkey Kong Country, and potentially something more. I think, let me double check my tapes / archive. We might do some Street Fighter, the animated series, or some Super Mario Brothers 3, the animated series. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see tomorrow morning. I'll get the schedule up for next week. It should be very similar to this week. Probably doubling up on Deadly Premonition days for Thursday, Friday. But I'm currently playing through Metroid Other M, as well as Pokemon Stadium. I don't know if we'll do all of Stadium. That was my original plan to get to credits, but it's taken a long time. So we will see. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, everybody who stayed from the Sonya raid. I super appreciate that. And maybe I'll see you for more streams in the future. For now, go watch my good buddy Ilion, who's also my podcast co-host for Rough Cuts. Play some Balatro. That sounds fun. And I'll catch you tomorrow morning or Sunday if you want to stop by for Stadium.